So this is the TV stand from TOLEAD. It looks like it's going to be really nice, but obviously it needs assembled. So I am going to get this thing assembled. I will actually put the assembly of this at the end of this video. So if you don't feel like watching the assembly, you won't have to wait through that, and we can do the full review. But if you are interested in seeing the assembly of this TV stand, just skip ahead to the end of this video and you can see it. Otherwise, here it is. It turned out great. Honestly, the assembly is not bad at all. So they said 2 people, an hour and a half. By myself, it only took me 30 minutes to do the entire thing, and the directions were pretty easy to follow. It's really simple, well designed, so everything clips together and snaps together. It goes together great, and it's really stable here. You can see, for reference, this is a 65-inch TV. This does go pretty much edge to edge. I could put a bigger TV on. The screen would overhang. I don't think that would look terrible, but just for your reference, for size, my feet are in here. So there's plenty of room for a bigger TV if it would have the feet out farther. So the doors work really well. They slide, so you can slide them to the middle. I have all my cords in here. It has some holes in the back of each section, so you can run your cords in and out. So in the middle here, I have a little game system with the controllers, and then over here, I'm keeping some DVDs. So really nice. Slide these over out of the way. And if you wanted to, these are actually really easy to remove. If you don't want the doors at all, there's just clips on the back. You can pull those clips down and they pop right out. So the assembly, easy, looks great. It's very sturdy. It even has an extra set of feet in the middle, which have adjustable feet on them. And you can adjust that if it's not stable to try to get it a little more stable. I didn't have to worry about it. I set it up and it's nice and stable just like this. So looks really nice and seems like really good quality. So if you're looking for a nice TV stand that looks great, is easy to assemble, this one I am super happy with. All right, so I got all the pieces out of the box. I want to say excellent packaging. All the corners were protected with corner protectors, lots of foam. It was packaged very securely. I didn't see any damage anywhere. The manual here says the only tools you will need are a Phillips and a flathead screwdriver. I have an all-in-one here, so this should be good. It does recommend 2 people. I will be doing this alone, so we'll see how that goes. And it says it takes about an hour and a half to assemble. So I'll start my clock here and let you know how long this takes. I'm gonna do a time lapse on this so it doesn't waste too much of your time. But the parts are all labeled with a sticker on them. Like this here is a number 10. So you're just gonna go through the manual one step at a time, put the parts together in the order. So I'm gonna get started on that. And yeah, let's get to it. All right, here's one tip I'm gonna give. Everything is super easy and well designed, goes together great. But one tip I wanna leave you with, when you do your assembly, you're putting on your doors, their sliders and your latches at the top here. I would leave the corner nearest the outside of the door off. You can see I'm leaving it out. Every time I try to put that in, it cracked the board because it's so close to the edge and the notch there. So I don't think it's nice to have that crack. Just leave that out. Those 3 screws are going to hold fine, and your boards aren't going to crack. There it is.